How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Better Than Wolves. As you can tell, I'm running version 4.84 still. I have yet to update it because I checked the change logs, and really nothing that he's added interests me. Like, he added this new mode called like Hardcore Darkness or something, where if you have absolutely no light, and that doesn't count nighttime on the surface because you still have ambient light from the moon, but like no light at all, you will suffer like consequences, like ill effects will be applied to you because of it. Basically making it so you want to have torches and things. Also, before you could just go into your settings and turn your gamma, wherever the heck that is, not brightness, but your actual physical gamma on your screen to as high as it could be, and you don't need torches. So it's basically to counter that. So basically if you go in, it is literally pitch black. No effects of gamma will fix that. So he's changed that kind of thing. And that doesn't really interest me because I don't ever go into darkness without torches anyways. And any of the other changes don't interest me at all either. So I'm just keeping it at the version I'm in until he adds something that I find to be worth the change. Also, last episode, a few episodes ago, I asked you about the changes to this. And you guys said that you like this look to it. And some of you guys commented how the recipe is an ender pearl in the middle, which I thought it was, but I wasn't positive. And that none of you guys, including me, liked the look of the redstone blocks, these blocks of redstone, which I agree with. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to make some changes here. Also, last episode, I asked you guys what you thought of, me in Twitter. Basically, should I do Twitter with my new channel? If so, do you have any suggestions on like people I should look into who'd also do Twitter and stuff like that? And the results were kind of what I thought they would be, that a lot of you guys don't have a Twitter account or don't follow people on Twitter because you don't really need to. And most of you have Facebook, and me, I have Facebook, but I don't really feel like making a page for my channel just for people who use Facebook. Just like with Twitter, I don't mind doing that because making tweet posts is super easy. It's, in my opinion, easier than making like a whole Facebook profile and all this other stuff. So some of you guys did have good suggestions, though. Some of you guys suggested that I should, I think there's a skeleton behind me, but some of you guys suggested that I should do something like what most people do is they'll post when they're doing live stream sessions. And but I do that on my, that's a bit better. I do that on my YouTube channel. I'll actually post a video and say, hey guys, I'm live streaming and you guys should check it out. And this is the game that I'm streaming and blah, 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 blah. And so I kind of already have my own way of announcing when I'm doing live streams. And gosh, I'm just getting hungry all the time. I have to eat literally 2 steak dinners just to run from there to here. I think my character needs to have like a slower metabolism or something, because that's just ridiculous. But anyways, so I'm not going to do Twitch on my new channel, and I'll just, post announcements in the form of vlogs if I need to make like an actual announcement, or just like a little video saying, hey, I'm live streaming now, check it out here, and that kind of stuff. So, question answered. I have some other questions for you. Let's go ahead and go with the one, seeing as we were talking about live streams, that you guys suggested that I should, here we go, that if I'm going to be live streaming, I should do something kind of like, there you go. Anyways, you guys seem to really like my live streams, and that you guys want me to continue doing that. So let's go ahead and ask you guys some questions about live streaming. If I do some live streams, how would you guys prefer it being done? Do you guys want to see a single game, like, hey, I'm gonna go play Don't Starve, and that's the only game I play for the next hour or so, and then I post the videos here on YouTube in like 30-minute segments or whatever? Or would you rather I just say, hey, I'm live streaming, and I'll live stream for like 3 hours or 4 hours or more, depending on how much fun we're having, how many people join, and I'll just play whatever game I feel like playing. Like, I'll just show you guys what games I have installed, and whatever one gets the highest vote, we'll play for a while, and then if we get bored with that game, I'll switch to another game. And instead of posting the stream here on gosh dang it, I'm just gonna starve just because I can't eat enough. There you go. I didn't want to have you guys hearing me eating donuts over and over and over again, because it takes a while for it to load up. But anywho, instead of posting that 5-hour plus stream here on YouTube throughout the week, just keep it on my Twitch account for that week, and then the next week I'll just delete it and replace it with that week's live stream. Because as you guys might have remembered, I mentioned that I'm going to be live streaming majority on Saturday, or not on Saturdays, on Sundays. So, every Sunday there's a very high probability that I'll be live streaming, and so I'll just replace that current stream with the last stream or whatever. Or maybe I'll keep like 2 weeks or 3 weeks worth of live streams on my Twitch account, which will be a new account just for you guys. So my question is, which would you prefer? Me do like a single game or like a whole bunch of games? And if I do a whole bunch of games or a single game, would you want me to just keep it there on the live stream side? Or do you want me to actually post them up on, hold on, I'm trying to remember the recipe for this. There we go. It was just 3 across equals the stone fence. That was what I was wondering. And I won't craft it yet, because I can craft that in the normal thing. But yeah, basically, like I was saying, which style of streaming would you like? One game, lots of games, post on YouTube, keep on Twitch, what have you? Like, what is your interest? What do you guys see other people doing that you really like? That kind of thing. Because I can go kind of either way. Personally, I have noticed that a lot of people kind of join the stream, like 10 or 20 people will join the stream and have a good time, but only like 6 people will watch the video on YouTube. And I feel that's very much the case with a lot of people who do streams, because the streams just last so long, and a lot of people just don't want to watch an hour straight of video because, well, like for instance, this video is only 15-20 minutes long, but it took me 30 minutes to record because I cut up and just show you what I want to show you, the best parts, or me asking specific questions, that kind of thing. God, I hate eating donuts. It just takes so long. So yeah, let me know what you guys suggest for that. But yeah, people said that they like this, not the redstone blocks for this part, because I wanted a sink and I forgot to put a sink, so that's my sink. And then here will be my fireplace, and so kind of like the smoke stack going out. Kind of wish it didn't connect, but there's not much I can do about that. Let's see. Should be fine. Do I have? No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And then outside, it's becoming night. I ran all the way to the bed and fell asleep, and now it's daytime again. Wow, it was amazing. So this would be kind of the outside of it. So if we have edge here, that would be end. So the furnace would be here. So it'd stick out right about there. And then we'll just put this guy like right here, and that will be, just go away. And that would just be like the smokestack or whatever. Kind of wish I could flip that around. I think it would look better, but that's the best I can do. Smokestack. I don't even feel like putting anything on top of it. But I shall be back. Oh, also you guys said that you like this fireplace. At least nobody said that they didn't like this fireplace. So I'll say you guys liked this fireplace. So I'll be back after I seal off this area. I'm going to increase this roof just a hair bit. But I don't want to bore you guys because we've already been to about 10 minutes here about me asking you about that live streaming question. So see you in a sec. Alright, I just made a save of this file just in case, planting a whole bunch more trees as well. I kept using up all of my logs. But I made a save because I'm going to start this fire pit, and I want to make sure that if there is something horrible that happens, it, well, won't hopefully happen and burn down my whole house. But if it does, at least I will know that it did, and I would be like, oh, that's about it. Alright, so let's put that underneath. Start that off. And I might actually even capsulize this when I finish the back piece here. I have yet to do that. And as you can see, it's all smoking down here, so this should be cooking up. I also ran off and found some livestock to massacre so I can make more steak dinner, and captured a few. So I should have 2 cows now, but I don't think they're mate ready yet because I just finished with that. But we'll see. Also, I'm gonna run over here while it's raining and switch, let's see, the meat in here. Yeah, I even had to kill a sheep. Grabbing all this food. Some more redstone, a lot of nether coal. And I'm going to put this food over where my new farm is. Also, while I'm here, grab some hemp seeds. Feed the chickens. I'm not sure why there's a sheep in my pen and why all my chickens are gone. That's actually really annoying. I had like something like came in here and killed my chickens. I don't know what it is, but something killed them all. As you can see, there is just raw chicken all over the place. That's from the sheep I just killed. So I had 7 chickens in this pen, and they're all dead now. And all I have is 5 eggs. And none of them even laid a chicken for me, which is great. So I have no chickens at all. It's very likely that something came up here and ate them. Like there's these new dark wolves that appear at night, and that's probably what happened. I can almost bet you that's actually what happened. But that's quite annoying. So anyways, gonna take this. Actually, I'll leave that there. And be back. Alright, so the tips here did catch on fire. They didn't burn them down. I just cut them off. I'm completely full on inventory space right now. So actually what I'm going to do is access this from underneath and toss just all of the food items, besides the feathers, in here, minus the bowls, because that will start turning into chicken soup and I don't want that to happen. I'll even put the nether coal in here and the donuts. Alright, that's a bit better. But yeah, the corners were catching on fire. See, like right up there. So right there is catching on fire too, so I'll assume that's going to catch on fire. Which is sad that this is catching on fire, but that's okay. I'm actually surprised it's catching on fire because that is quite a ways up. But it doesn't look like in here so far has caught on fire. Not that I've noticed. It's just directly above it is catching on fire. So what I'm going to do is put brick sidings. Let's try here, here, and there. Come on. There. 2 more. There and there. For now. See if anything else catches on fire. I'm crossing my fingers that nothing else will. What does that look like from back here? That doesn't look like that bad. I mean, you can see it right here and there. Kind of looks like it's inset again, but it doesn't increase the exterior side. It just increases the depth of it by 1, which isn't the end of the world to me personally. So once again, I'm just going to leave that be for now. At least now I have food nearby. I don't have to run all the way down there just for some food, which is getting quite annoying, if you can imagine. I have like all this just stuff that I don't need at the moment. Like this brick. I don't need this brick at the moment. Just gonna put that in there. In bowls. And that should be fine. Alright. I'm gonna leave this upper corner void, just because that could be an like a storage place for big bowls. Just put on top of the refrigerator. That's what I do for like really big bowls. I just put on top of the fridge. The corners here, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything yet. I might make some more crafting tables and just put them in the corner, or just leave them blank. This is already being taken, and then this is just like a place you can like hang a pot or like a rag or something, for like when you're cleaning your hands. Up here, I added this little lip edge. It's just stairs here, and this is just a full block, but because it's on half slabs here, it makes it look like a corner, just like here. Kind of adds that edging to it. This will be the main bedroom, so I'll probably have a like, I was gonna have a double bed, but it looks like the double bed might be right there. If I put a double bed, it would be too wide, and then I could put like bookshelves here. Yeah, that could work. Where's my dirt? Alright, dirt. So double bed right here. Now remember, I do have to raise it by a full block, so it's gonna make it look funny. So I'll probably, I just don't know what I'll do with it quite yet. The one downside to making this half slabby thing is everything has to be either risen or lowered, and I can't lower it. Like here will be a bookshelf or something. Like I could even, just for this section, put like an extra layer like right here, so it literally raises one. So it's a higher edge. That's actually not a bad idea. I might do that. Of course, I took it all out. Here will be a restroom, or a shower, or a closet. Maybe a closet. Who knows? That's my washroom. I just jump in the lake. Here I'm gonna block off, but here I'm gonna keep open like this, so I can just easily hop down if I feel like it. I did wall off this side, so that's finally complete. I haven't done anything down here, or anything different at least. So that's pretty much the same. It looks like nothing more has caught on fire. So far so good. This is quite a funny looking structure from behind, though. Why do I have... Do I not need... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to break that one. Probably don't need that. No, I don't. Okay. That saves me a brick, I guess. But so far, so good. I will leave you guys with that question of how do you guys wish to see and be involved in my live streams, and if my ideas are sound, and all that. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to join the epicness. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios.
Wow.